Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Brennan Garby Iron Company. And when I say episode, it's like all of them are just train wrecks waiting to happen. This episode is finally happening. We are taking the old Model TT here on an off-road adventure. We're gonna meet up with a bunch of other guys and we're gonna do, it's called the Mojave Trail or Old Government Road, Mojave Road, stuff like that. It's a good stretch of off-road area. Goes through a wilderness area, stuff like that. So it'll be pretty a cool trip. But as usual, because everything I do is a train wreck and I'm always late, guess what? I'm late. I didn't get back from JCLC at Fort Irwin till way late last night, and raining, and I didn't want to load up last night. So I'm loading up this morning, and unfortunately I slept in. So we're already running about 2 hours late. Which means we're gonna have to cannonball there, like try and get there as fast as we can. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure the group is gonna leave before me. So I'm gonna have to play catch up, which is okay. I mean, it is what it is. So anyway, guys, let's get this stuff loaded up and get our butts on the road. See you on the Mojave Road. That was a lot easier than I expected. I don't know why I was expecting anything harder, but it's just the way my life goes. Something easy is hard. And we're on the trailer, baby. We're going to the Mojave Road. See you guys at the start. Alrighty guys, sorry about the wind. Unfortunately, we gotta deal with it, just like Glamis. Truck is all parked at a friend's house over here in Fort Mojave area. We're gonna drive across the river and get our bus to the starting point of this whole trip. And I'd already heard the group had already left, and I think they said they had about an hour and a half breakdown so far. So let's see how long it'll take me to catch them. Hopefully this thing runs flawless. Flawless. And we can catch up to them. So let's see if my chariot will get us over to the RV, get some gas, put in the gas cans, and then get over to the start. So far, guys, this is the farthest I've ever driven this thing. We're rolling, baby. But this is as fast as we go. Well, guys, this may have been a totally wasted trip. We made it over here to get some gas, but she's not running good at all. I'm probably gonna take the hood off and see if that helps it out a little bit, and then probably wash the air filter because it's pretty dirty also. But we'll see what happens here. We took the hood off, cleaned the air cleaner, and we're on the road now. We got 15 gallons of fuel. Let's see if we can make it to the start, just see if we can catch up to everybody. See how long we make this last. We're going right over there, up that hill. All right, guys, we had to pull over. We took the air cleaner all the way off. I'm wondering if the air cleaner is like plugging up jets or something like that. This might be a major pain. But we got a pretty stout hill to climb right here. We got to go up this and then up here, like over to here, and then all the way over to here, like right about there, up over the hill. And that's before we even get to like the dirt road where it's I can just putt. I don't have to use a lot of throttle. So I think I'm gonna run up the side of the road, maybe do like 15 miles an hour. Top speed in this thing right now is 30. We almost made it to the start of the trail. Yeah, get some more, girl. Come on, Smokey, don't slow down. Woo! Oh, we're going slower. Let's grab third gear. Yeah, it's probably gonna be rebuilt carburetor or something like that. So see what happens, guys. Alrighty, guys, we're officially on the trail, and you can see the skinny tire tracks from all the other Model Ts. Let's even catch up to these guys. Yeah, baby. Ridiculous. Look at all the tire tracks. Well, the old girl don't like that much RPM. Still coming out the overflow. So that's good. The radiator hasn't broke yet, so that's good. And we didn't bring the other radiator. That sucks. The rest of the rig is doing okay as long as she ran better, but she ain't running better. Dang nabbit. Well, it's a good thing we brought 15 gallons of water and actually 16, 17 gallons of water. So hopefully, hopefully I don't need all of it. Alrighty guys, we're back on the road. We're just putting first and second gear, barely a little throttle. See if we can climb this hill without overheating no more. Just putting along. I wonder if this is faster than a wagon train, like an old school like wagon with horses. Telling me they're just crossed the 95, which is only about 8 or 9 miles ahead of us. He's been having problems all morning, so we should be able to catch him here pretty soon, pretty shortly. Hopefully, I'm talking like in the next hour and a half. But we're gonna see, because we can only go maybe 3 miles an hour. Partially because the suspension on this thing is 100 years old, and two, this thing's just running like crap. So maybe tonight we'll pull the carburetor apart and clean it out. Hopefully that's it or something. Okay. Extremely sketchy hill in this thing. Yeah. I tried and that's not happening. So, let's see. It looks like one of them turned around and came back out. So I don't know if they just did like a second take, but I know the road's split back here, so I'm wondering if I can go around. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna take a walk and see what happens. Yeah, there's a road up there. Oh, I bet you that's a bypass. I bet you this is the steep part and the bypass is back there, or somebody made a bypass or something like that. Now let's see if I can back down this canyon with 0 mirrors, because why would I have mirrors? And then we'll see if we can go up and around. Well, even after I turned around, there's no bypass. So I'm just gonna have to man up and climb that hill. But I'm gonna kick her down in the low range so I can crawl it. And I don't have to worry about trying to bonsai. We'll make it. So I just climbed a gnarly hill right there. What I thought was a gnarly hill. And apparently that's not the only gnarly hill. Like, for a Model T, this is pretty gnarly. Wow. Hopefully I can get to the top of that. Before I even do anything, I'm gonna walk to the top of that and see if there's a road up there, because that's sketchy, dude, for this thing. Like, we just climbed the other one, like, flawless in what we call low range. First gear. That's pretty steep. Alrighty, guys, let me get my butt over there and see see if I can climb this hill. Sorry about the wind, but there is a bypass, but it's like way down there. You got to go all the way that way and then come up. I'm gonna give it a shot at least once in low range, just to see if I can cruise right on up it. So let's set up the camera and see how bad this is gonna be. Yeah! We made it, baby! That was sketchy! Oh man, my heart's pounding right now. Hopefully I don't have to do this anymore. I just want to drive and meet up with the guys right now. Like, this was enough adventure for me right now, dude, for like today. Like, I want to meet with everybody. Whew. Man, oh man, oh man, that was awesome. Like, barely even slipped a tire. Wow. Thing's running like crap. Oh my gosh. Alrighty guys, we made it to the top of the hill. We're on our way back down. This is insane in these old things. just holding the camera. Well, guys, we were making really good time. They had stopped right over here, and now they're up in the canyon right over there. Unfortunately, I stopped to check something, and now this is what we got to deal with. Ignition's on, and the starter's not working. So I'm gonna have to get up underneath here and see if I severed a battery cable or something. I don't know what the deal is. I'll let you guys know. Alrighty, guys, we've been driving really fast, way faster than I should be in this thing, so I'm probably just gonna slow it down and hopefully I catch up to them. If not, I'll meet them at camp, because I think I've been beating on it a little too hard trying to get there. And if they're not gonna wait, I might as well just slow down and catch up with them when I can, because they're trying to get to the campground as well, so, or the camp spot that we have picked out for tonight. Oh. Well, we did get it started. All it was a loose connection, so let's get back on the road, guys. I wish I would have caught that. That's a gnarly rock section we just came through. Oh my gosh, man. Power lines are right there. Just to get the power lines. Look at this. Oh boy. Come on, baby, let's get the power lines. Should be a good road. Should be a good road. I can make up some time. this one. Oh boy, guys, that was a pretty tough one. I had to stop 3 times, not because I couldn't make the hill, but because my throttle linkage kicked out and I had no more throttle. Something I have to work on tonight, trying to figure out how I can make it a little bit better. It's kind of hokey, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if I can catch up to these guys. More up around the hill. This is sketchy. Stay on top. Stay on top, baby. Stay on top, baby. Woo! Fix my throttle again. Ay, ay, ay. We found them. Oh my God, that's a workout. Oh, this is a TT.
Well, yeah, but not real.
Not that part.
Well, head on, I'll right.
Did they take off and just keep going?
Yep, it's right there.
Alrighty, guys, we caught up to them. They definitely waited. Wow, what a workout. And there's something extremely loose underneath the floor. Feels like the rear trailing arm is loose at the pivot up front. That's just slamming. Gonna have to tighten that up tonight. And the battery cables. Ooh boy, guys. We made it, baby! What's going on, bud? How you been, Brad?
This has been the fucking highlight of the trip. Good shot.
There's only so many things you can break, Brad, that we can fix.
I just keep breaking the same thing.
Oh boy, guys, we're finally here. Man, oh man, oh man. It was definitely a workout. I wish I could have showed you guys more. Maybe one of these days I'll make it big and have a camera guy. But with me doing it, and then last minute with this thing, I didn't put any mounts like I did on the sandrail. I didn't, the backbreaker, I didn't put anything new to like hold cameras, nothing. Get something to drink and head up and go check out what Brad's up to. Trying to fix his.
I need in that, I don't know, one of those bags is a big socket so you can put it on there.
All right, Brad. Tell me what's going on.
What isn't going on? What isn't going on? So what's been going on today is this cool distributor that's supposed to make your Model T run better, which it does for the moment.
When it runs.
When it works. When it works, it does.
I love my MG when it runs.
Has just been failing all day. It's been kicking out, and we have probably spent
A few hours today.
total probably close to 3 hours. Literally,
Oh.
This is the third or fourth time pulling this apart and putting it back together.
Yeah, but you're pretty good at it now.
Wiring it. I don't know that we're that good at it. It keeps falling apart.
Let's
Yeah,
do a blind
it still has a problem, so we can't say we're perfect.
You're really good at
There's
taking
a
it
reason
apart.
Professional teams practice a lot.
That's right.
I'm 44 years. Well, that's not a marriage. We may be together for 30-something. I know when we moved in together.
We were at 6 years before we got married.
Yeah, he'll be bad if you find. Got it on there. I'm gonna try and give it a start. Should be okay. It wasn't spinning very good, but need to solve this side-to-side movement. Hopefully now that there's not as much resistance, it's not as much as a problem.
Right. Is there? Yeah, it holds that cover on the front.
It's a spring plate right there. So
Okay.
it's just a spring plate.
Okay, I see what you do with the
And then
rubber.
I put a little piece of rubber on there. Not necessarily doesn't belong there, but hoping that it creates a little bit of lateral resistance.
So, if we're looking at trying to hold it this way, you're trying to hold it pulling outward so it pushes the gear in, correct?
No, all I want is for this not to move back and forth.
Well, what I'm saying is if we put something around it and pull it this way.
Yeah, so we had a wire tied earlier.
Okay.
I mean, we've had a lot of stuff all day. But I don't think it was successful because it was binding up.
Right.
And
You also have a spark plug still out too.
okay, good. Let's fix that.
Let's go ahead and take care of that guy right here.
You ever have those trips where you're like, you know, I should have just stayed home.
I'm telling you right now, that's the way mine was starting out to be. So I'm 100% amazed I made it here.
I'm impressed.
I'm 100% amazed I
I'm
made
glad
it
you
here.
did it. And two, I got to tell you, after I was driving through some of the stuff we were driving through, I'm like, good for Travis.
I told you right now.
He's been on this road.
Well, honestly, I don't remember it being fucking bad. But
Yeah.
then again, I also wasn't driving these things. I had like a really nice plush, like, you know, Grand Cherokee and stuff like that, you know? Yep. Does it feel rough in there? Like when you hold on the side of it? It feels smooth there. Okay. It's rough.
did mess with points and everything, and I haven't done the damn thing different.
Right.
I thought that looked like a one-eyed shark coming.
I can do for the man. If he can't follow the clues, that's his fault. But I bought 4 of these things because I give 2 to him and 2 to me because we gotta go down the highway in our cars. We don't want to get run over by the Iranian bus driver.
That sounded a lot better.
So, if you can't follow the clues,
Were you able to get a cell service?
huh? Oh, I couldn't find none. It was totally.
I have cell service.
Well, guys, we're set up a camp. Nope, still doesn't do anything. Well, guys, there's nothing I can say other than I'll catch you guys in the morning as we're set up and watch the moon come up.